guys, today I'm going to share with you this HD NVR kit. So let's go into it. Alright guys, this is the HD NVR kit that is suitable for small business or even your home. So I've got this NVR kit with 4 CCTV and 1 NVR kit. Before we unbox this NVR kit, let's see what they written on their box. We have the crystal clear videoing quality. It has hassle-free connection, which is they connected through Wi-Fi with 2.0 GHz Wi-Fi, but it's only directly connected the CCTV cam into the NVR kit, so it doesn't actually affect our Wi-Fi that we are using in the house or in the office. So they have the customized detection zone, and then they have the wireless surveillance system for 24/7 use, waterproof rating for IP66 for the camera, and then we have the smart notification when motion detected, record, view and share videos, easy access on remote mobile devices, and already packed, just plug and play. So it seems like it is very easy to set it up here. So we'll try to check out what they have in the box. So firstly, they have the quick guide, and then as usual they have the feedback card, and also 4 screws here. So this would be the NVR kit. So this NVR kit has 2 antenna here. If you can see, there's a 2 antenna here, and at the back here they have all these ports, the VGA port, the HDMI port, the 1 port means that this is for the internet connections. They have the USB port and also the power port button. And at the front here, if you can see, you have the run. You make sure that the CCTV is running. They have the IR connection here. You have the HDD and also the power button. So for this NVR kit, basically it doesn't come with a hard drive. So it means that if you buy this alone, you can actually live stream all your CCTVs at your area or in your property. But then it will not enable you to record it down. So if you would like to actually record the video down, you have to actually get one of the HDD SATA hard disk to be placed inside here. Maybe I'll open up this box and show you what they have inside here. Alright, maybe we'll put down this antenna first. Basically there's a few screws here. One is at this side, one is at this side, and 2 more at this side to open the port. So we will try to open it up now first. One down, the other side. It's quite tight though. And the back. Another one here. Alright, once you finish unscrew 4 of this screw, you can actually take it out like this. If you can see from here, they have a PCB board here where is all the functions that you have, and this is the white color power plug into the power socket. They have two empty wire here, you can see. One is to connect to the HD hard drive, and another one is to power on the HD hard drive. So they have two here that which you can use. So if you have any of the hard drive to install, just plug this into the hard drive, and you can use these 4 screws to screw it on top of this hole. Then you can actually cover it up back and start operating your CCTV camera. So let's us screw it back up. I've done screwing it up. Now let's see what else do they have in the box. Okay, we have a box of wiring cables here. You have the LAN cable, mouse, you have this power plug, you have 4 here for the CCTV and 1 for the NVR, and I guess this is something that we can fix on the CCTV then. So let's put it back in. And put it aside here. We have this CCTV box. Definitely there are 4 here. I think that's all we'll put down the box. So we have 4 CCTV box here, which I'm going to put at the side and unbox one of it. Inside this CCTV box, we have the CCTV here. Oh, it looks quality and solid. They have 2 plugs here. One is to plug into the LAN cable, and another one is to plug into the power. And they have this thing stated here. This is for 1080p video, 3.6 mm lens, and it's QC passed. So in front here, if you can see, there's a 3 button for the night view and 1 infrared, and at the center here is the camera. So they have this antenna as well. This antenna could be placed into this part. So let's try to fix it. Just for your information, this antenna is for the Wi-Fi. Alright, this is how it looks for the antenna, and from inside the box they have some of these screws and 1 Allen key. So the screws will be used to actually screw the CCTV on the wall, and the Allen key is used to adjust the up and down of this camera. So that's interesting. And now let me show you how easy or hard for me to install this CCTV camera to the NVR kit. All the items is here. Let's set the whole thing up. This is the power button for the NVR, and this is the LAN cable. We'll fix the LAN cable into the port first. From here, and we'll put the other one into the router. We have the mouse, so we have to put the mouse into the USB port, which would be here. And then we have the power plug into this part, and the plug to be plugged into the power cable. So now it looks like it is on. Oh yeah, forgotten about the HDMI cable. So let me bring over a bit this, as the HDMI cable is a bit short here. So we'll place the HDMI cable in, and it is all right here. So this NVR is ready, and let's check out on the TV side. Alright, it seems like the NVR is connected to the TV. So there is 4 boxes here. It means that we haven't connected the CCTV into the NVR kit. Let's try to connect one of the CCTV into the NVR kit. So we have this CCTV camera here. So we are going to connect the CCTV NVR with the power plug button. It seems like they say that it will automatically connect to the NVR kit once it is power on. So this will be connected to this part. Alright, so now we have done connecting the CCTV. Alright, the CCTV is connected here. You can see on the bottom left. And let me move around. So it is great. It's quite easy to set up though. So it means that if now I would like to bring this CCTV over to the outside and set it up, it will automatically connect to this NVR kit. So let me put the CCTV here and show you how to set up the mobile phone now. So do you remember this user guide? So inside here there's a QR code for the Apple phone and also Android phone. This is to connect the NVR system with the mobile devices app. So what we have to do now is to scan the code and get the app. So this is the IP Pro apps that will be connected to this NVR system. So we'll press to get it. And wait for it to be installed. So now we've successfully downloaded the app, and normally when we click into the app, they will ask you to register an account with them. So they will get your phone number and also get you to verify through the tag that they send through the phone number. So for me, I have already registered the phone number. So now I'm able to actually go into this app and add a device. So now I'm going to add a device here. I'll press the plus button. So they want to use my Bluetooth, so I will just say OK. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 types of devices that you can add onto. So our one is obviously the DVR or NVR. So you have to put in your cloud ID. If you can see from the NVR box, they have an ID on the side here, which is the number of the cloud NVR cloud ID. So we'll key in the number here into it. So we'll put the name as the NVR home. Username, let's put it remain the same, admin. and input a password here, and then press complete. It's completed. If you can see, if you are successfully connected to the NVR, you can see the name of your NVR. There's an NVR home and it is online. They will show you how strong the connection is to your NVR. So let's check out the CCTV. Can we view it? Wow, it is fast. So now you can see the CCTV that is on the TV is also on my mobile phone. It is that easy to install the NVR from HeimVision. That was really good. Means that we can DIY ourselves without the need of hiring any of the electricians to come over. So on the app here, you can see there is a preview playback support 3 video size option. You can play back your video. You can put it on HD or SD card memory. You can have a choice to record the sound or not to record it. You can enlarge the whole video on a landscape mode, and this is like to choose whether you want to put one view into the phone, or you can choose up to 8 into one screen. At the center here, you have the mic that you can do certain recording. Means that you can record your voice and it will be out on the CCTV, which is not available for this model. It has other models that you can record your voice, and if you have some of the CCTV that could have better view, means that they can see left and right, up and down, like 360-degree angle recording, then you can use on the button on your right hand side to actually control the camera. At the bottom here, you can see you can actually screenshot the CCTV camera. You can record the video, or you can do the playback as well. So on the side here, you can see there's a 3 line. You can actually check your backup up also. So backup channel is channel 3, starting time and end time. So if you have any backup, you can actually see it from here. So I think that's all for the apps. It's quite easy to see from what we have installed here. Let's go back to the NVR system. Maybe I can share with you some of the functions that they have inside there. We are back on the screen here. If I right click, there's a lot of function here. You can do the split screen, where you can choose as usual 1, 4, 6, 8 or 9 in a view. Just for your information, this NVR is an 8-channel NVR where you can install up to 8 CCTV camera at the same time. The second one would be the video manage. So we'll click in. This is the admin. Normally there's no password for now, so you press OK. You will enter into one of these video manage system where you can actually check. If you couldn't see any of the CCTV appear on this screen, you can actually auto add and look for the CCTV. And from the bottom here, you can actually see the device that has been added. This 4 is the device that has been added earlier on by the manufacturer. So we have the 4 CCTV. This is the 4. You can see IPC disconnect, disconnect, connect success, IPC disconnect. So it means that actually I've only managed to connect one of the CCTV, which it is correct. I only connected one. So you can manage the thing here. And we have system setup. From this system setup, you can see you have your general setup where you have your auto lockout, key buzzer, language, keypad type, remote ID, mode visit, all the settings that you can actually have a look. On the top tab here, you have the record setup. When you want to record the video, means that you might not want to record it for 24/7. Maybe you say that, oh, while I'm away for holiday, I need to record it for maybe this whole week. So you can set up your time for the whole week. Or maybe you say that while I'm at home, I do not need the CCTV to be up, but while I'm away, I need the CCTV to be there to monitor the movement outside my home or property. So you can select the time and put it up here. And then we have the network setup. This is the network setting up for the CCTV. What is the IP address? It's a bit technical, which normally we won't touch it. So we have the channel setup. It is here. And the system admin. On the left hand side, you have the system log to check in how many people logged into the system boot up. We have the user. You can see how many users that is using your NVR or connecting to the NVR. We have the system upgrade, how to upgrade the system maintenance, and then if you think that you did something wrong but you do not know what it is, you can do your factory setup back. And also the maintenance for the camera here. You can see you do certain maintenance. And then we have the video playback. HDD are not found because I do not install any hard drive on this NVR system, so I couldn't use it. But if you have one, you can actually use the video playback, video backup. So at the same time, you can also adjust your color on the CCTV. Sometimes when you see the whole color is out, you can actually adjust their hue, saturation, brightness, contrast, sharpness, and also the IR cut mode. So you can adjust the color according to your preference. You have the PTZ control, which we do not have in this camera. PTZ is the one that we actually use it to control the left and right on the camera. So we have the manual record. So you can actually set your recording manually. Yeah, up to 8 channel. And then we have the volume. You can adjust the volume. You can have the setup wizard here. This setup wizard, you can actually scan the apps and do the setup. So you see the cloud ID is here as well. You can just scan this cloud ID and you automatically connect to your app. And then we have the fast network. So they are testing the LAN connections and check on the network itself. And then we have Wi-Fi. To add a Wi-Fi, to adjust the channel. When you do the adjustment of a channel, you can adjust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can put all the CCTV cam video recording here. So, or you can exit the system. If you can see here now, we have 8 camera, which I do not have, right? We can actually choose to split back the screen. You see the split screen can see which channel do you want. It's almost the same as what the choices that we had in the mobile app, which is really good. I think that's all for the setup on this NVR kit. So let me bring you to outside of my garage and see how the CCTV camera works. Temporary measures, I already plugged the power plug here and I put the CCTV here on my grill. So let's check out what is the view inside. Alright guys, this is how it looks like from our CCTV. Let's check out how it looks like in our app on the mobile. So it looks nice. Now it is clear. It looks like it is perfectly working. So maybe we try to wait till it is night time and see how the night view is. Alright guys, this is how the CCTV looks like. You see there's 3 lights there. 1, 2, 3. That's the infrared light. And you look at the environment. It is totally dark. You can't even see clearly 2 of my cars here. So let's check out how it looks like in the CCTV. Alright, this is the CCTV on my TV. You can see the 2 cars in front of my house. That's my car. Can be seen very clear. I can even see clearly on my opposite house what they have there. Alright guys, I'm back. After I looked into the morning and the night view of this CCTV video with my 60-inch television, I found out that the quality of the video is really good. With the easy to use and install system, this is definitely a really worthwhile system to look out for if you are looking for any CCTV or surveillance system for your home or even your small office. So I think that's all for my review today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.